Jay Rich, MLB The Show 20. Road to the show. We got Kenny Lofton. Okay, finally. Let's try the batting cage. Play vision. All right. I need to be like a 60s. 67.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
The Akron Rubber Ducks.
Cam View, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still...
Come on, sitting on something here.
In now, Kenny Lofton, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. From the stretch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning.
Losing 63
now
of
to
these
the plate,
bums.
Kenny Lofton. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Come on, give me another
One out,
fastball.
nobody on.
One time, let it fly, buddy.
This
Something
is
high.
line to left.
Yeah.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
Not really.
It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off
Good
the
rip.
base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Settling in now, Gavin LaValle.
The first baseman, number 35, Gavin.
The 3-1, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Hunter Owen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there.
Charging.
Ready with the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh? Hey, let her rip one time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Good eye.
And he misses again. Ball 4.
All right,
and that's
bases
back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Fastball well outside.
Get out.
Come on, big guy.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Pope. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
Base hit.
LaValle on second, Owen at first, 2 out in the inning. Hold strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it.
Come on, beat it up, beat it up.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Joel Caesar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Akron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Howry. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Kenny Lofton.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Attaboy, good job.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
No outs. Let's go.
First baseman, Gavin.
Stepping in now, Gavin LaValle, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go. Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's out. Come on, big. Get the pitch. Let's
Get
go.
out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Let's go right here.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Every
Don't
base
strike
runner
out.
in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Good
now.
hit.
The third baseman, number 4, Hunter Owen.
Into the box now, Hunter Owen, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Let's go.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Knew that was a strike. That
Hey, it
was
looks like
good,
this guy's
too.
going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. None out, runners at first and second.
You see your See your pitch, take your cut.
Struck him out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Vince Fernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. To second for one. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Hope we don't lose this game.
Standing in, Gianpaul Gonzalez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left
Home
field.
run, let's go.
And that ball
Grand slam.
is gone.
Let's get it.
Santa Maria, game over.
Walk off home and walk off grand slam, whatever you want to call it.
And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
I didn't think I was going to be a home run. I thought it was going to be like a double.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah, he did his thing. Now, my guy, he ain't perfect, but most of the time he come through. Runs better than 5 home runs, 1, 3 hits, 2 runs.
8-6, the final score tonight. Altoona with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Shea Murray earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
That was a good one.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve. 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Sam Howard is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. There's
Got
a
it.
swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall,
Got it.
a home run.
Let's get it. Turn back up.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 37 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Scooped up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time, standing in, Kenny Lofton. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And Kenny Lofton will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Damn.
He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
I got a home run,
The Altoona Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sam Howard wins his 3rd of the season. Bo Sulcer wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexis Pantoja. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Get there, get there, get there.
Giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Slider.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner
Good
home.
Good strikeout, I gotta say.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lopez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Lopez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The fans are not happy, and
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alexis Pantoja. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor when a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
throw. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Gavin LaValle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Yeah, I wouldn't swing.
Hunter Owen would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
You're gonna walk him.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for
at the plate, Kai Tom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 down here in the 5th.
Let's go.
A shot to left field and
Let's
deep.
go.
Look at this. Gone.
You already know. 435. Let's get it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 38th home run of the season for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
I'm getting them clutch shots, man.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Ready now, Alex Call comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Call.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Digging in, Gavin LaValle, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit to short.
Come on, get out, get out, get out. Get here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Oh, man.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Striding in, Alexis Pantoja. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away to third. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
Man,
it's now
I'm sorry
a
I couldn't get it.
5-5 ball game.
Get a base hit.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Gavin LaValle, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Base hit, man.
And he misses low with it.
Get
2-0.
out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cold strike on the
this is a nail
change.
biter.
2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0,
Wait for the
that
pitch.
tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
That's
Ah,
going to even up the
foul
count
out.
at
Okay,
2-2.
okay.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down,
Base
however.
hit. Hit a gap.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
All right.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Well, no doubt in my
good
mind,
eye.
this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
On the 8th pitch of the
Man,
at-bat
get
is the
the-
one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the... We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Johnny Treb. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Can I hit me one to end it?
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Here
big
comes the
dog.
first pitch. Now a drive
Got
to
it.
right field. This
Game
could
time.
do it. Game over.
Time.
Walk-off home run.
Man.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
And this boy on fire, man. He winning games.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Boom. He knew he got it. Right there. Woo. Yeah, that's gone. Out of here. Got all these players in the games.
So the lineup really helped carry them to
Keep that
victory here
microphone
in
in
this
his
one,
face.
and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5
I hope you guys
the
enjoyed
final.
that game.
Shea
Enjoyed a
Murray
couple
wins
games in
his
this
4th
video.
game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a
if you
wrap
haven't
for
done
us here
so,
tonight. For my
please hit
partners
that
in the
like
booth, Mark
button. If you're
DeRosa
new
and
to
Dan
the
Plesac,
channel,
and our
please
entire
consider
crew, I'm Matt
subscribing. If you do
Vasgersian.
consider-
You've been
if you
watching
do
MLB The
subscribe,
Show. And for
smash
more,
that
click over to
notification bell so you can
theshownation.com.
get something like a text message alert as soon as I go live, so you can be a part of my
Our
live
final
stream.
line score. First for the victorious
Until next
third.
time,
6
take
runs,
care,
9
be
hits,
safe.
1 error. They
And
left
we'll do
15
another
men on
stream
base.
relatively soon to
For the
continue
Rubber
on
Ducks,
with this one
5
left off
runs,
at.
13 hits, no errors.
right.
They left 22 runners on base.
DJ Rich, I'm out of here.
Time of the ball game, 3.